Today we're going to talk about lifestyle brand photography and personal brand photography. These two are going to be super similar, with personal brand photography being a little bit more involved. The involved part comes in the questionnaire, but what we're talking about today is shooting. A major difference in lifestyle brand photography, personal brand photography, and other photos is that you're going to want to shoot most of these in landscape mode. I know what you're thinking, but I was taught to crop in the camera. That's the way to make sure that the picture comes out correctly. And most of the time you would be correct. But for these, because oftentimes they're gonna need to put them on Instagram and other places where they're going to have to crop, you need to leave room in that frame so that they can crop these photos however they need them to look. And quite frankly, a landscape photo is easier to crop. So let's step back. Ready? In these photos, we're gonna want our subject to be very, very natural. You can start off with some posed photos so that they get more comfortable, but then after that, you're gonna wanna push those limits. So we'll start here. Let's get your arms folded really quickly. All the way to the front. All right. I am shooting in landscape and there is a lot of space around my subject. I think I wanna show you guys exactly how much space there is. As you can see here, there is a lot of space so that whatever he needs to do with this photo, he can do it, no matter what crop he needs. All right. Now I'm gonna have you look off to the side like you're looking out of the window there and thinking about something. Very nice. Perfect. Now let's pretend like you're adjusting your sleeve. Awesome. Perfect. Great. Now from here, we could go a million different places. A lot of this has to do with what your client does for a living. If my client here is a writer, he's probably going to have some tools with him that say, I am a writer. We're gonna set him up with his laptop, take some photos there. We might set him up with an actual pen and paper if that's what we're going for. These are gonna be the photos that you want the most possible variety in. So the more the merrier. When you're taking these, remember, you're gonna go landscape and you're gonna want them very much so geared towards what your client does for a living. These sessions are gonna be longer, normally lasting anywhere from 2 to 8 hours. And at the end of them, you're gonna want anywhere from about 30 pictures on the low end to about 200 pictures on the high end for your client to be able to choose from.